Hi everyone, welcome. Such an honor to be back with all of you. Thank you so much, Lauren, for posting these videos. Hope everyone's had a chance to look at and possibly practice the Yoga Nidra video we posted last week. Such an important practice during these times. Today what we're going to do is we're just going to spend a few minutes to go within. We're all being asked to stay home, go within, and just a simple mindful awareness practice that you can do anytime. So with that, I really want to just welcome you with open arms, open heart into this practice, knowing that we're in uncertain times, but that it's time to go within and just inside to our own hearts. So it's such a beautiful community, the breast cancer survivor, thriver, and those that are newly diagnosed. We come together in common unity, really to share what we know, our experiences, to cry with one another, to laugh with one another. So a little bit about this practice today. You can practice anywhere, a chair, in a sofa, seated, laying down. You can actually practice in bed if you'd like, sitting up if you've just had surgery, in a prone position, or laying down like in a Shavasana position. It's for all levels. We're going to practice some breath work. We're going to settle in. We're going to move through some body awareness, and then sit in the silence for just a moment, and then we'll end. So with that, I shared on the last video that all of us have been here before. We've all had that wake-up call, and what we did was our lives changed with a phone call and really maybe a doctor's visit. So how we got through that, at least how I did, I shared that earlier, was with community, just being around family, loved ones. The practice of gratitude, so important, the practice of gratitude. Waking up every day, thankful to be here, putting one foot in front of the other, keeping our distance. When I went through treatment 12 years ago, wore a mask at the grocery store, carry wipes around, just like we're all doing now. And more important than anything, faith. Just having faith and just a knowing, a deep knowing that you're going to be okay. You're going to get through this. And we're going to come out the other side and to our new normal. And if you're a survivor or you're on the road to your journey, you're maybe newly diagnosed, our hearts and prayers are with you if that's the case. And just knowing that you're going to be okay and you're going to settle into a new normal, just like when all of this is over. So let's start to settle in. Just get yourself comfortable wherever you're going to be today. During the practice, I like to suggest breathing really simply with a 3-part breath, simply inhaling and exhaling to the count of 3 or wherever you're comfortable. And as long as it's smooth and natural to your own body's rhythm, that's what's important. So I'll invite you to breathe that way. I'm going to invite you to have your hands on your lap if you're laying down to you, next to you, hands up or in receptivity position. Be comfortable however you're most comfortable and how you're feeling today. Always listen to your body. That's what I teach. Listen to your body. You know your body better than anybody. And in this community, we've learned to listen to our bodies. So just listen to your body, start to settle in. Just go ahead and I invite you to either have your eyes closed, gazing down in front of you at the floor, or if you're on a yoga mat, the mat. I have a couple lights here in the room with me. If you'd like to gaze at those instead, that's perfectly fine. If you are watching the video versus your eyes closed, you'll see me eyes closed sometimes, eyes open. I teach with my eyes open, and when I'm in the stillness, practicing mindful awareness, prayer meditation, or centering prayer, goes by many names. My eyes are usually closed, but I invite you to do what you're comfortable with today. And just sit and enjoy the practice. So let's go ahead and settle in. Get comfortable. And let's take a deep exhale. Let's do a beautiful inhale and exhale. Let's do another one. Inhale. Deep exhales calm the nervous system. One more. Inhale. And now I invite you just to settle in to your breath, 3-part breath, whatever you're comfortable with, as long as it's smooth and even, and to your own body's natural rhythm. I invite you, if you are in a seated position, to bring your shoulders just slightly back. Keep them relaxed. Bring your chin up, your jaw up. Loosen your jaw. Invite you to have your lips slightly apart or closed, as long as your teeth aren't touching. And just begin to bring some awareness to your face, relaxing all the muscles in your face. And now your eyes and your cheekbones, your nose, your lips, and your chin. Now focus on your breath. Just bringing awareness to the breath. Feel the breath flowing as you're inhaling and exhaling. And now start to bring some awareness to the palms of your hands and the skin on the palms of your hands. And your fingertips. Just feeling the skin on the fingertips. Feeling the lines in the palms of your hands. And now the soles of your feet, feeling the skin on the soles of your feet. And now the tips of your toes. Just bringing that awareness into the body. Letting go of any thoughts or distractions. Anything that's keeping you other than being here in the present moment with all of us. Just continue focusing on the breath. And just feeling that energy in your feet, the soles of your feet. And just bring that feeling of warmth on up to your ankles, your shins, your knees. And now your thighs, and now your sit bones, your hips. Now to your navel area. And settling in the center of your chest, your heart. And again, with your eyes closed or gazing in front of you or at the lights. Just breathe in and out of your heart with awareness. Sending gratitude to your heart. Just feeling your heartbeat. Grateful as you wake up every morning. Your heart beating. I invite you to put your hands over your heart, or you can keep them wherever they're at. If you're going to put them on your heart, just place your hands on top of one another. Your right hand over your heart, your left hand over that. And just settle in, just feeling your heartbeat. focusing on the breath, moving in and out of the heart. Now imagine that there's a flame in your heart. It's a flame of love. Some traditions know it as the Sacred Heart, like a candle flickering in your heart. Now feel that candle and that light, that energy, like the light of the sun, warming your heart, and now spreading throughout your whole body. Now say to yourself, I am well, I am healthy, I am whole, I am perfect, and I am complete just the way I am. Hold that in your heart, and again, spread the warmth of that healing energy throughout your body, knowing that you're wholly healed by the light. Focusing on the breath. And now bringing that healing light back into the heart. And ask your heart, just in this moment right now, nothing to think about, what are you grateful for? And feel that in your heart. Now take that gratitude and spread that to the others in the room with you, in the home, outside the home possibly, out into the community. Out into the state, to the whole country, and now to the world. Just spreading your gratitude, love, and joy, and our good thoughts and prayers for the healing of everyone on this day. Sending that love out, those healing thoughts, and that gratitude. And now bring that back into your heart, knowing that whatever you let go and you put out there into the world always comes back to you. And now focusing on the breath, relaxing the hands back into the lap or next to you. Just breathing smooth and naturally to your own body's rhythm. Continuing to be in this now moment. Knowing you are loving awareness. You are healthy. You're well. You're whole, perfect, and complete. Just the way you are. We'll rest for just a moment. Resting in the breath. continue focusing on the breath. And now with your eyes still closed or gazing in front of you, start to bring your awareness back to the room while I read to you from the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. At the pace of creation, the first breath is always life-giving. Slowing how we think and feel and take in the world is directly related to being centered. The wisdom traditions all have some form of meditation or prayer that is aimed at slowing us into the center, where the very pace of creation breathes. In their own way, all of these practices help us reclaim the centeredness, because being centered in this way plunges us again and again into that unseeable stream in which life is continually vital and refreshed. At the pace of creation, all things breathe the same way. So when we slow and open and center ourselves, we breathe in unison with all of life. In breathing this way, we draw strength from all of life. When we slow down and breathe, we reach like a tree into everything open, and whole skies of clouds drift in unison with the dreams of an entire people. If we can slow to the pace of creation, truth will sweep like a flock of birds from the mountains we climb. At the pace of creation, the beginning enters us, and we are new. When courageous enough to relax our souls open, the pace at which our mind thinks slows to the pace at which our heart feels. And amazingly together, they unfold the rhythm with which our eyes can see the miracle in all that is waiting, that is ordinary. Now I invite you, as you're bringing your awareness back to the room, go ahead and slowly open your eyes. Just acclimate back to the room. Still breathing with awareness, either moving into your morning, your afternoon, or your evening with that same awareness of the breath. Just moving with awareness. And just knowing that you can settle into a few minutes, a few moments of mindful awareness, prayer, centering prayer, anytime. Just take a few moments a day, even if it's 3-5 minutes. Just have a seat, close your eyes, and just breathe. It's been, again, such a wonderful experience being with all of you, and I'm so honored, and have a beautiful day. Keep the faith and know that you are loved and you are well, and reach out to others. If you need something, reach out. If you know of others, especially people alone at this time, reach out to them. Be the light. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, and so honor the love and light in every one of you. Always be the light for yourself first, and then for others. And they say, to heal the world, we must heal ourselves first. Go forth and be that light and love. Namaste.